Now slowly bend the knees. Come on up and lift into the belly. This time the right leg is going to come knee into chest. We don't pull it up just from that hip crease. We draw from the deep low belly and the front of the ribs, rectus abdominis area, transversus abdominis, like the girdle that wraps around to keep us lifted and contained. Now bend that left leg a little bit more. Balance. That's going to really warm up the leg and hip for our stretches in a moment. And keep the navel lifted and the sacrum in. You see the difference? So you're not all up here. Okay, but you need a lot of belly here. Now send the leg back if you can, otherwise keep it bent. Yes, this is a long hold, so breathe. Slowly bend the knee towards the earth. Catch the back foot down into a lunge. Pull in through the belly and open. Begin to offer the heart back. So the sacrum is in, so you need the belly in now too. In and up, everything in and up. Take a breath in, offer. Straighten out those wrists. And on the exhale, begin to pour your spine down to your capacity. Press into the earth, lift through the belly. Keep the sacrum rising as well. Exhale and pour in. Good. Inhale, come all the way up. Try to keep that front leg pretty low as you move the spine. Exhale down. Take a deep breath while you're here. A little wave through the spine. And exhale, deepen the pose for you. All right, slowly release. Let those arms kind of float for a moment. Take the fingertips outside the left foot. If that's too much for you, you have a block. Or you can have your forearm here on the leg. But try it. Sometimes with that first pose, you get deeper than you think. All right, now you're going to curl the tailbone. Reach the arm forward, right arm. Keep the leg. Keep the sacrum, keep the navel. Begin to stretch and sweep up. Circle the arm back behind you. As you move down, you want to lift up into the low belly. Lift the left hip crease off of that leg a little bit more. And open it. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, circle down. Curl yourself in and stretch. We're doing one more of these, so stay with it. Stay with the breath. Exhale down, really curl in. Access center. Slowly stretch the spine long from there. Good. On your exhale, sweep yourself down. Turn the back foot. Plant all the way in. Find your downward facing dog. Lift the leg. Open the leg, bend that knee, and you're going to take that high-heeled foot. So press out through the ball of the foot. If that's too much for the standing leg and you can't really get a stretch up here, bend the knee. Lift the belly, and then you will find that hip crease on that left side. All right, so find the place you need to be to not be predominating one stretch and locking yourself out of another, but playing both at the same time. That's yoga. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, bring the knee in and up. Find the belly action. Find the lift of that back body. Turn the knee slightly open. Slide it right down behind the left wrist. And here we are, pigeon. Back leg creeps back a little bit. You can point the toe. Click the toenails down though so you don't spasm your foot back there. And begin to walk yourself back for waterfall pigeon. Take a deep breath in, back bend and offer. Nice sacral alignment. Exhale, navel draws in as you fold. Curl yourself in and up. This is waterfall pigeon, so think waving action, no break in the movement, nice and fluid. Inhale, feel it a little bit more. Breathe into your belly. Exhale and fold. Good, this time inhale. All the way up. Exhale, plant your hands down, tuck the back toes under, press into the earth and lift up from the belly. Oh my gosh, and then take it back down to dog. Walk in place. Now both sides of the body united. So take a deep breath in through the nose, fill the belly and soften the hips. Exhale, lion's pose through the mouth. So tongue sticks out. Again, inhale, fill up. Exhale through the mouth and tongue. That should feel nice. Inhale. If you're really stressed out, make noise. Exhale. Should make so much noise it makes you laugh a little bit. Then you know you've tapped into something deeper than the stress. All right, inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, curl the tailbone and begin to wave forward. On the inhale, you're there. Exhale, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Knees down if you need to there. Inhale, upward face. Now press into the earth. Find your pointed plank. Feet are pointed. Knees can be down too if you need to. But you're wrapping into the belly. This is a belly strengthener and a low back releaser. So we're not coming up through the booty. We're coming up through the belly. Lift, lift, lift all the way up and back. Then turn the toes. Take a very deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth and just sigh and soften the shoulders. Walk your feet together behind you. Bend the knees here. Look forward. And on your exhale, either step or hop to Malasana. So we're going to take a wide squat here. All right. There you go. Come back to Malasana when you're ready. Now if your heels don't quite make the earth here, prepare yourself in advance. Maybe get a blanket so you can just press it underneath the heels. But do find the edge of your stretch. If you're always up here on your blanket, you're never getting that edge to help you go deeper. So find that for yourself. And then let's take the right elbow inside the right knee and the left arm to the sky. Good. You can look up, or something that's nice to stretch the head and neck is to look down and drop the face towards the earth so you can get a nice stretch through the neck and the top, the traps up here. Good. Let's take that top arm around the back, and maybe you can even hook it into the right thigh somewhere. If not, that's okay. You just keep it on the back, press in. Take a very deep breath in, and exhale it out. Now from here with the top arm half bound, we're going to slowly lift the hips a little bit. We're going to take the right hand to the earth inside the right foot, and we're going to step the back foot back and bring the knee down to the earth for a low lunge and a half bind, just for fun, just a knee transition. Lift the hips a little bit, curl the tailbone, and open up through that heart. Good. Take a deep inhale, circle the arm all the way up. Plant that arm down, lift the hips, lift the belly. So you want to keep some energetic movement happening. You don't just always want to kind of like, fall down, like blah down into the hips. You want to keep a little light action there. Circle the right arm up and take that arm around the back. So here we go. We're going to go for a bit of a back bend now to put the sacrum into order to open up the heart, the shoulders. So from this place, we're going to slowly lean. Now, some of you might want to take that left arm out a little bit. You're going to take more of a back bend here. That's all right. You can begin to roll the front knee open slightly. Roll to the pinky toe edge of that front foot. Try to take this nice open heart. Good. Inhale, circle the top arm around. Front knee can be open or the foot is flat on the earth. We're going to take both hands down now. Forearms if you can, or get up into a block. If you don't have a block, use your hands, it's okay. But one of those, we're going to moon shape the spine. So we're going to begin to walk over to the left. Keep the hips lifted, keep the belly lifted, and send your right arm way longer onto the fingertips out in front of you, and fold. This should give a nice stretch in the serratus muscle that's underneath your outer armpit. You'll feel it there, and the back of the shoulder blade a little bit. So we're going to reach there, turn the heart down to the earth, and breathe. Keep the left side long as you can, but keep the right side longer. So you're getting a nice stretch. Your right lung is opening up. Take a very deep breath, one more time, and exhale it out. Slowly come back to center. Plant the hands. Again, plant the hands down, lift up through the belly, support this. We're going to take the leg, knee into the chest, roll to the left pinky toe side edge of the foot, step the right foot behind you, bend the other leg, curl the tailbone up towards the sky, and lift up for rock star pose. Top hand comes behind the head, and you press to open the heart, to lift that sacrum into the body, and to open up the right hip a little bit more. Take a breath. On your exhale, up and over, revolve around the strong abdominal core, and step right back into your dog pose. Wow, there it is. You can vinyasa if you like right now. Remain here for the next few breaths, or drop into child's pose with wide knees for about 3 or 4 more inhales and exhales here. So I'll let you go with your flow for the next moment or so.